Well, the West Michigan Golf Show, always one of the most highly anticipated events in February around here, but then you throw in the fact that we didn't have it last year, and the excitement's even higher as it returns for 2022. And the featured speaker this year, 2013 Professional Teacher of the Year, Lou Guzzi is here. Lou, thanks for being here. This isn't your first time, so
No.
What keeps bringing you back to West Michigan?
So, well, the excitement of there's snow on the ground, and we're talking golf. And you know, the funny thing, folks, about this is we just spent 5-10 minutes talking about golf, and we've got to get this interview going. That's how cool it is. Golf is just great, and it's booming.
So you're going to speak 5 times this weekend, twice today, 2 times tomorrow, and once on Sunday.
Yeah.
What are your messages you're going to try to share with the folks?
So we're talking about full swing fundamentals, getting organized. Then we're going to talk about wedges, and we talked about this earlier. 60 yards and in. Everybody can get good from 60 yards and in because we don't need a lot of physical strength. So you should be good at chipping, putting, and knocking those wedges close. You're going to make better decisions, too, when you're out on the golf course in trouble.
I need to make better decisions for sure.
Your 50-yard shot's a little weak.
It definitely is. All right, I wanted to ask you, I was watching one of your videos earlier today about the warm-up routine. I think probably a lot of people don't think too much about that. Why is it so important, the warm-up before you go play?
This is the kind of like the pre-game warm-up, talking about getting yourself warmed up physically, number one. Knowing the flight of the ball. So when you're hitting balls, you're hitting the wedges first. You're slowly working up to the big dog, the driver. You're also looking for a shape for the day. How's that ball going to react with the driver? Is it going to draw a little bit? Are you going to move it left to right, right to left? Then you go out on the golf course and you're on the first tee and you already have a really good idea of what's going to happen. Go out cold, forget it.
I like to watch golf on television. Bryson DeChambeau has made distance popular. How often do your students ask you about speed training and trying to get club head speed, and what do you say to them?
Every single day. So there's a great video of Ben Hogan. He was on the Ed Sullivan Show in 1950. It's out there. You can find it. He swings the club, and he's talking about the golf swing, but he makes 3 swings. One's slow, one's real fast, and one's a little bit slower. You watch the video, right? How does he do it? Well, number one, in your mind, I look at it as a first and second serve in tennis. First serve, you can go at it hard, but then you got to back off a little bit. So what I do is I have them swing as fast as they can and lose control. Then we back off a little bit. Then you find out where your stock swing is, your stock speed is. On the holes where you can take a chance, you go after it, like Bryson does. Well, he goes after it on every hole.
Great information. We really appreciate it. Have a great weekend here, and thank you for joining us.
Appreciate it.
All right, it's Friday night. We've got the Blitz tonight. We'll be following high school boys and girls basketball, as well as Jenison and Hudsonville in hockey. For now, we'll send it back to the studio.